Okay, y'all. This is me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On. And I'm over here showing y'all right over there on the other side of them cars. See where that green thing is with the red writing on it? What this sign right here says is China One Express. I'll be right back and explain the rest. Okay, y'all. It's me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On, and I'm back. Now, what? Please don't go in there, honey. They went in there. Anyway, where I just showed y'all, me and Pierre is over here getting gas at the Quick Trip. And this Quick Trip right here is just as rowdy as, I was going to say rowdy as Compton. If you live in Compton, I don't mean no harm. And I'm saying it from experience. I ain't not living there, but being in there and around there. Now, here come Pierre getting back in the car.
Huh?
Ain't no harm. I'm doing a video telling these people about you and this China One Express. Anyway, let me move this where y'all can see him. He's down in the seat again. But Pierre is not short, y'all. He just slumps down in the seat. Anyway, back to what I was saying. These folks is over here across the street, and Pierre, anytime he see Chinese food signs and stuff, Pierre's, hey, pulls out in front of people and all of, at least this time it was on his side. I would prefer not to get banged up, but Pierre be doing stuff. Anyway, go ahead on and say it. He's a professional. Let me say it for you. Don't be putting your little hand up in the air like you at church. Anyway, y'all, Pierre, anytime he see these little Chinese food places, his little eyes light up. And I do not, there are certain places I like a variety of, flavors and stuff like that. But it's certain places where I will not eat because people and their sanitation habits sometimes are questionable. And that's as far as I'm going to go. Not talking about, I'm just saying it. Let me leave that alone. But y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not talking about any particular culture and stuff because I done been in some soul food places that made me bow my head and pray. You have too, haven't you?
Yeah.
Because it's one little place, so I'm including everybody in this here, what I'm talking about. Down, and this little place is hooked to a butcher shop. Well, the butcher shop, I can get with that. But you can't serve me food over here in this part of the butcher shop. It's you serving food. And people in there buying plates and stuff. Now, the butcher shop, I don't expect it to be like, when I say butcher shop, I'm talking about, it was everything except, I didn't see no blood splattered on the wall, but you know that it had been some fresh meat in there. And the reason I was going in there for the most part was to buy greens, because they always had these greens that looked like palm fans. I mean, big, healthy greens. And then the greens got paltry, and I ain't been back over there because I don't play that. But the price went up. Anyway, so I'm an equal opportunity rancher. I will talk about across the board. Now, that's clear. Now, this rascal here's eyes done lit up because he saw that Chinese place over there. Pierre does not pay attention to the landscape of the land. And there's one thing, I used to have this little patient, and that little fella, one day, he had some books, and he had, showed them to me, and they were old, like, pictures and stuff that he had taken. These weren't postcards or anything. These were actual photographs that he had taken over the years and compiled them into photo books. And they showed different landmarks that I was familiar with, but how it used to look like 40 years prior to that date. And this was about 15 years ago. So 40 years prior to 15 years ago.